The one you love to hate, Andrew Anderson, stating truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain, well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I'm rocking my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast, man. We got a great show for you tonight. Wonderful intro. Couple commercials we ran, a couple of really cool stuff that we're doing. But we got a great show for you tonight. We're going to break down Tennessee's schedule. Of course, we're going to do our food. We like to do that, what we would choose, what we want. Chris will not be here tonight. He has a family obligation, I believe, with his grandson. But with that being said, James, what is going on?
Oh, what is good, baby?
Oh, man, couldn't be any better. Been looking forward to this all week.
Oh, that makes two of us. I got my Babe Ruth is the GOAT shirt on. I got my Florida Panthers hat on. They are the back-to-back Stanley Cup defending champions. Let's get this show on the road, baby.
Yes, they are. But it's a fun topic. We're not going to be doing any NHL tonight. We're going to talk about, the back-to-back champions. It's really cool. I was really hoping Edmonton would pull it out, but it's really irrelevant to me if the Blackhawks aren't there. So
That's a fact.
So with that being said, we got one more co-host.
Terminate the fates, keep you safe in the arms of no way. Your shivering eyes can smile waters are free. Draw the memories you're not seen. The darkness of your soul.
Damn, you're beautiful. Welcome to the show, Emily.
Hi.
Oh, my God. We got a win!
Well, I'm not wearing any hats. I'm in my pajamas being lazy, so.
Yeah, but we're close to spooky season, so that still counts for something.
Look, man, I'll be honest with you. What's that?
We're always in spooky season.
For you, for sure. But I'm going to tell
You got a point.
the elite time of year is September 1st to January 1st. It is the elite time of year. Summer can kick all the rocks, and so can spring. Fall and winter, that's where it's at, baby.
You already know. Hey, fall is where it's at, and I'm sure winter where you're at, that's perfect bonfire season.
Yeah, so I mean, very rarely does it get below like 38 here. Sometimes we'll hit 32, but not much. It's perfect. The high in the winter is usually about 50. The low is usually about 38. It is beautiful in the winter here. Winters
Oh,
here are good. It's the summers that suck.
Mm-hmm. Hey, trust me, when I was in Georgia for basic training and job school training, the second that September and it got closer to October hit, it was like, no. Can we just stay this? Can we stay this all day, every day? It was a perfect 50 degrees. And I'm like, no, this is perfect bonfire weather. You know, you get your hoodie on, you get the bonfire going. Let's roast some marshmallows, get a few drinks going. We'll talk some shit. We'll have some fun. Let's do it.
Hey, I agree. 50-degree weather is 100% the best. Nothing's better than 50-degree weather. I mean, like anywhere from 50 to 30 is just perfect. Like it is perfect weather. Up to 60 is okay too. It starts getting above 70, you know, I start getting a little.
You ain't lying.
I'm trying to share us in the back here. We've only reached 35 people on X, and that's very rare. Usually it's up to about 80, 100 by now. But that's all right. We'll keep sharing.
But hey, I'll say this. If you want to get a pit going, get some logs in the pit, hey, I'll help you. We'll get like that real good bonfire going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are y'all allowed to have fires in Chicago? I'm confused.
So I went to a friend's place. I think they had a fire pit. That or her husband dug like a little fire pit and got a bonfire going.
Oh, well.
I'm not 100% sure, but hey, you know, best way to find out is if the cops get called.
Right. Yeah. That's always a good way to find out. Hey, you can't do this shit. My bad.
My bad. Hey, we'll learn.
Hey, look, we're not from here, bro. Where I'm from, we just set fire to cars. No, they're used to that. So no doubt on that. So there will be no Chris tonight. So we have a few extra.
Prayers being sent his way. I know he's got some personal issues going on, like you said, but
he's definitely always pray for people. I think he's at his grandson's baseball game. And if they won at 6:30, they got to play the championship game. And since I haven't heard from him, I think they went. So you know he's getting ready for the championship game right now.
Hell yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you said personal issues. My mind went to Man, I'm surprised I'm not in better shape, jumping to better conclusions. You know what I'm saying?
No obligations.
So I'm just like, hey, you know what? Whatever he's got going on, I'm hoping for the best for him.
Oh, for sure. And we may get JT tonight. I don't know. He said he could be able to stop by for a while. So we will see exactly what that looks like. Okay, so like the numbers are jumping now. Cool. And so TJ is going to be on next week. That's going to be really cool. I'm waiting for the return of Matt.
Hell yeah, same here.
So Matt's always fun on that. Let's see. We have yes. So we do. All right. So with that being said, let's go into our first subject of the night. All right. So I want you to choose 3 that you would save. We'll do that first. And we'll start with you, James.
Man, is this ever a tough one? Because wow.
Yeah.
This is literally the entire menu of the ice cream truck.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to go snow cone.
Okay, those are good.
The strawberry eclair. Like I said on Facebook, I was torn between chocolate and strawberry, but strawberry would reign superior. And then third and final, I'm going to have to go to screwball.
All right, which one's your favorite? I like all three of those, by the way. If you had to pick one that was your favorite.
Okay, well, I'll get you some more.
Excluding Tweety, it was always the cartoon characters that had the gumball eyes.
Yeah, like SpongeBob and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
SpongeBob, Sonic, just everybody that had the gumball eyes, like they were goated. It didn't matter how deformed their face was.
I like the Mickey Mouse. It was a vanilla ice cream with chocolate eyes and some chocolate ears, like hard shell chocolate. Oh man, those things were so good. By far my favorite. All right, Emily.
I'm gonna put this on.
What am I doing? Which three?
Yeah, which three is your favorite?
So that would be.
Crazy talk.
Is that thing actually called a strawberry eclair?
Yes,
That is not what it's called.
it is.
Mom.
That's what I eat, though, right?
Mommy.
No, it was like a strawberry shortcake or something like that. Yeah, thank you. She gets it.
So mine is the strawberry shortcake version.
Mommy.
Will you hold on a minute?
Put one on the white side. Put that one.
Okay. Give me your toy.
Just put on Bluey. He'll be fine.
No, we won't. So the strawberry eclair, the push-up, and the screwball.
But anyway, rest my case. The
Ooh,
screwball,
okay.
the eclair, and what? Push up,
Yes,
push pop. Which one's your
Whatever.
favorite out of the three?
screwball.
Yeah, the screwball do be good.
Oh yeah.
I used to get that every fucking day in middle school.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, I'll say this: no crazy talk on the push-up. That that shit was goated in the 90s.
Yeah, the push-up's really good. For me though, I'm gonna go with strawberry eclair. I'm gonna go with the snow cone as well because that shit do be good. And I'm going to go with the screwball as well. I really like that. He's with the King Kong. I like the King Kong too. But out of those three, my favorite out of those three is the strawberry eclair.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I will say this, James. What are you talking about with crazy talk, my man? I would love to know what you're talking about when it comes to crazy talk. Was it what I said?
Yeah, it came up after your comment. I'm thinking because we didn't say King Kong.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
I do like but now comes the reverse. He said yes because we don't like the King Kong. I like the King Kong too. I just like the other three better. All right, now eliminate three.
Oof. All right. So the first two, I might get some heat for this. I'm gonna have to go with the ice cream sandwich. It just,
Hit or miss, no crazy. Hit or miss.
I was gonna say it's a little plain, it's a little dull. Don't get me wrong. I like chocolate too, James. I do.
Me too.
But yeah, it just felt plain and dry at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Despite the fact that ice cream has some water behind it. Number two, I'm gonna have to go with creamsicle. I mean, there were look, it was good, but there was just no saving grace behind it whatsoever. Number three, I'm gonna have to go with the chocolate eclair just because the strawberry one outweighed it.
Which one do you hate the worst?
Probably the ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I like ice cream sandwich, but it is hit or miss. You can get some nasty ass ice cream sandwiches. No crazy talk here. You can get some really good ones, or you can get some really fucking nasty ones. 100% on that.
Oh yeah, and it really had to do with the Oreo sandwich toppings. Like it was either dry or it was just it hit so good that it was like, you know what, it feels refreshing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot to share it to my personal page. I always forget to do that. All right, you don't get no crazy talk out of me. Emily, eliminate three, then tell us your worst one.
Okay, the 3 I would eliminate would be the chip witch, the chocolate eclair, and the creamsicle.
Okay. Which one do you hate the most?
The creamsicle, it tastes like ass.
All right.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough. For me, oddly enough, you and I are agreement on 2. Creamsicle, the chip witch, but I'm keeping the chocolate eclair because that thing is fire. And I am eliminating the Tweety because that thing just looks nasty. So, 'cause I love chocolate taco. I love
And it didn't look as advertised.
right. It did not. And but the one I hate the most is creamsicle. I agree with my wife. That shit's nasty as hell, man. Ugh. Like disgusting.
So, funny story. So, you know those wonderful little waters that he drinks, right?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
sparkling water.
Yes. So, I bought him some. Like, his favorite is the, what's the orange one?
just orange. It's orange.
Hold
It's
on,
just-
was that blackberry lemonade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His favorite one is the
Ooh.
orange, damn it. Where's that damn thing at? Mandarin orange. That's it. Mandarin orange.
Yes.
So that's
It's
his
good.
favorite one. So one day I wasn't paying attention, I guess, or I did a Walmart order where they delivered it, and he put them in the fridge. And when he took a sip of it, it turned out it was the damn orange cream. Tastes just like a creamsicle.
Yeah, man, I was gagging, bro. I'm like, something's wrong with it. I told her, I said, I think it's went bad. Like, I was like, I think this water went bad. And then I got to looking at it. I said, creamsicle. I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Hey, I'll say of the flavors seltzer waters that I've had from Walmart, black cherry.
Hey, black cherry's good too, bro. Oh, I
Mhm.
like black cherry, but this blackberry lemonade, man, this shit is good.
I'm gonna have to try that.
It's good. But that orange, the mandarin orange, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
The cherry's good. Most of them are good.
Oh yeah,
They got-
yeah. No, the cherry was definitely good.
Speaking of firecracker, they have a firecracker one too. That shit's good.
What?
But it's something that you can't drink all the time, but like every once in a while, it's really good.
Damn, I've been sleeping on Walmart.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Walmart's the shit, bro. You get anything you want.
Oh yeah, no, like my wife and I, we've been going to Albertsons or like anything related to like Jewel, Safeway, anything like that, and we'll get like 2 weeks of food for about $150, $200. I went to Walmart, I got what I needed for about $50.
Yes. He said crazy talk.
Hey, Babe Ruth is a goat, as long as you know, James.
I think I think because we said Walmart is great, he said crazy talk. But I love Walmart, man. You go to Walmart, you if you're missing a toe, you can buy one at Walmart, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Walmart's the best. They'll even sew it on for you for a fee. So before we get to the next one, who are the real tigers?
So I'm gonna have to go off of the group chat that we're in. LSU is clearly the real Tigers. As far as I've been growing up and watching them, like they're the only Tiger team that had been mentioned. And even when it came to the college football highlights, it was like their stadium was the only thing that was mentioned. But I will say this: the second Tiger team is easily and without a shadow of a doubt the Clemson Tigers. Why? Mostly because they have won national championships as far as football goes. And, you know, Dabo Sweeney beat the GOAT. But number one, LSU. Number two, Clemson. No doubt about it.
All righty. What about you, Emily?
I'm gonna go with the.
Oh, she got Auburn last. It's not even close.
Yeah,
What?
she hates Auburn.
What?
You got Auburn last.
What you mean?
The Auburn Tigers.
Oh,
Yeah, which one are the real Tigers?
I thought they were the Auburn Pansies.
They are.
Sorry. I was gonna go with the Clemson Tigers or the real Tigers. But
Yeah, for sure. But while we're
Okay.
sitting here, let's take a quick video because I like videos, right?
So go on Pittsburgh, steal my girl, ring my heart, mess me up, hit me hard, gonna get back up, we both know the deal, you can break what's strong, as Pittsburgh Steel.
What is going on, JT?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
So glad to have you, man. I am great.
Good to see all you guys.
You too. So for me, real quick, the real Tigers. I mean, LSU got a natty in '58 that they claimed, but they weren't even the only. I mean, they were 3 undefeated teams, and they weren't one of them. So I look at Clemson and LSU both have 3. It's kind of a tie, but for me, being from South Carolina, man, watching Clemson just dominate year in, year out, and LSU not doing that. So they're 1 and 2 for me as well. What about you, JT? Who is the real Tiger?
I think after this season, we're gonna say Clemson because I think Clemson's built to go far this year.
Yeah.
I agree. I say LSU and Clemson over the last 10, 15 years. Those are the 2 teams. I mean, Missouri's coming on as of late. Auburn's so up and down. Memphis, I mean, I couldn't put Memphis in the same group as these other Tigers. So I'd say Clemson and LSU. And I think after this year it'll be Clemson. I think Clemson's gonna rise back to glory this year. They got too much talent not to win this year.
Hey, I'll say this. College football aside, the only time that Memphis was the real Tigers was when they had Derrick Rose going to school there.
That's true, man. Basketball hoops. He was good. Good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Derrick Rose.
The greatest what if of all time, man. It's not even close.
Well, I have Clemson as my preseason number 1 as well. But next week, we have a special guest already confirmed. His name is TJ Chapman, and he is going to come on. Yeah, and he's going to preview Clemson with us. So already confirmed. Can't wait to have TJ on the show. I tried to get him on tonight, but he's out with his wife, and that matters. So next week.
The same dude that was on a few weeks ago?
Yeah, TJ.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
You know TJ.
Yeah, gave his story?
What's that?
Gave his story?
No, that was Jason.
Oh, okay.
TJ's been on the show a few times. He's the bald guy.
Oh, okay. Yep, got my J's mixed up. That's on me.
Yeah, sure. But before we go to the next subject, you know what? Real quick, I want you to pick your favorite 3 here. JT, we already did ours. Pick your favorite 3, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Strawberry eclair.
Everybody picked that. Nice.
I like the snow cone at the top, and I like the king cone at the bottom.
Oh, you James' friend now because he was mad at us for nobody picking King Kong. But
hey, respect for King Cone though, man.
I like it too. But
there's nothing better than that little piece you get at the bottom. That little piece you get at the bottom, man. That little piece of chocolate, whatever the hell it is, it's stuck at the bottom.
You ain't lying.
No, it's good, and I love snow cones, bro. Snow cones are one of my favorites. But before we go to the next subject, let's pop off one of the FAFOs. And all right, so look, disclaimer as always: if you were a weak little baby, do not watch this. Just turn your head for a minute. Don't turn the show. Just turn your head.
That means, Emily, turn your screen off.
whatever. I got a stronger stomach than he does.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the little dude in the corner.
Oh,
He
don't
ain't
care.
paying no attention. He keeps handing me the toy.
All right.
Brother, you got to keep her.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And our very first FAFO of the evening.
Блядь, Вика, ты что творишь, Блядь, ты что творишь, нахуй?
Вы что, ебанутые? Хуй делаете, блядь? А нахуя ты это делаешь? Сука, печку готовили, пацаны, блядь, ты что творишь, ебанутые, блядь?
I love it, bro. I don't know what he did to her, but I bet he doesn't do that shit again.
What was
None
that?
of them do.
It was boiling water.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was like Coke or something.
No,
No, it was definitely boiling water, and I guarantee you something happened where the female had to do something in order for the fucking male to fuck up like that.
Watch it one more time and watch his reaction when he gets hit with it.
Блядь, сука!
Блядь, Вика,
Ты что творишь, ебанутые, блядь?
Блядь, ты что творишь, нахуй?
Вы что, ебанутые? Хуй делаете, блядь? А нахуя ты это делаешь? Сука, печку готовили, пацаны, блядь, ты что творишь, ебанутые, блядь?
I wish I knew the backstory to this, but whatever he did, I bet 100% he does not do that shit again.
Well, he probably can't procreate anymore either. So
Very true.
That shit was,
You ain't lying.
look, you see somebody get hit with, I mean, if somebody threw boiling water at me, because it hurt, you can tell it hurt. Like, I'm going to come back and get you. Like, I may not get you right there, but you going to get it, female or male. Like you
I'll
catch
let you know how,
it.
I'll let you know how it goes, fellas.
That's right.
No, hey, hold on. You ain't gonna let us know how it goes because you, of all people, are gonna turn into Bette Midler and put a spell on us. And god damn it, I wish it was October so I could jam out to that song.
Look, October is fun with my wife. She's big. Is that a voodoo doll? Stop. No, I'm just kidding. So
Oh God.
yeah. Just hey, if it's a voodoo doll, me just scratch the back real quick. I got an itch. So
Using a voodoo doll to get a back itch is insane work,
Well,
but
if
I
that
applaud
worked,
you.
I would so do
I
that.
applaud you.
I love it. So JT, man, before we go to the next subject, man, Draft Storm was balling, man. I had a ball on that.
That was cool. It was a little nervous I was, but it was good. It was went well.
Oh yeah, for sure. So James, so he says let's do Draft Storm. He said I'll send you a link 15 minutes before and we'll go through. I said cool. So like nothing, I got nothing from him, and then like I turn it on, right? And at like 8:13, I'm scrolling through my phone and he's on. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, yo, he's like, I sent you a link. I'm like, no, you didn't. So I go to my email. There sits the link. Said at 7:45. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, dude, we use Messenger around here.
I don't know the rules, man.
It's all right. We use that time for a good thing.
We
Well,
did.
hey, you know what? I will say this. You know what's even crazier? The fact that this last 6 years, the Stanley Cup has gone through the state of Florida. And the Tampa Bay Lightning, plus these fuckers, have won 4 out of the last 6 Stanley Cups.
Insane.
Insane indeed.
But it ain't the Blackhawks, so I'm sad. All right.
Or the Penguins, fuckers.
Or the Penguin. I love Sidney Crosby. I always like
Hey, hold up. You got your fucking rise to fame in 2016 and 2017. Fuck out of here.
And also the Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr years. So
Yeah, we got five.
Hey, you ain't lying about that.
all right. I mean, man, that was fun back then. Gretzky and Mario Lemieux and all that. I mean, like,
Hey, even Gretzky said that his stats are falling or dropping like flies, but it's like, bro, you got 50 records that are still going to stand the test of time.
well, the problem with it is it's a different game now that you don't have like people smashing, everybody skating fast as fuck and you know scoring willy nilly. It's a different game. Like the game slowed down back then. You have big guys smashing you. They don't really do that no more.
I'll
But-
agree to that.
But it is what it is. So, James, build your ultimate combo. Pick one from each row that you would pick if you were at a restaurant right now that served all these wonderful things.
Well, I've never had Bell nacho fries. I'm eager to, but that's for another day. I've had McDonald's fries for God knows how long. And just, but I'll tell you what, I'll go with Chick-fil-A fries.
Okay.
I'll go with a Big Mac.
Okay.
And you know what? A good combo, the Chick-fil-A waffle fries with a Wendy's Frosty.
For sure. You'll get no crazy talk out of me. I don't think those are bad at all. I like it. Emily,
Yes.
pick one in each row that you like.
So I would pick the Chick-fil-A waffle fries as long as I get some Chick-fil-A sauce.
For sure.
Okay.
I'd have to go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich
Okay.
and then a Frosty.
All righty. 2 for 2 on the Frosty. I like it. I like it. JT.
You know I'm going chicken, man. I told you. Chick-fil-A, McDonald's fries with a DQ Blizzard. I'll be golden. Be golden.
Oh yeah. So none of y'all have crazy talk. I was waiting for somebody to choose the McFlurry. I've never tried one. The machine's always broken.
Yeah, that always is.
Exactly.
That's not a joke. I've never tried one because of that. But for me, I'm gonna go McDonald's fries. As much as I don't like McDonald's, their fries are popping.
Where's your cup?
Chick-fil-A fries are decent, but McDonald's fries are better. On the second row, I'm 100% going with the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm with JT here. I'm more of a chicken guy than I am a hamburger guy. I'm not eating shit with bacon on it. So, and on the bottom row, I'm going with the Frosty too, boy. The Frosty's delicious, man. You can't go wrong with a fucking Frosty. I like Blizzards too, don't get me wrong, but a Frosty always pops.
Frosty melts in like 5 seconds, man.
It don't last that long for me. Ask my wife. It doesn't. I ate the whole thing in like 2 minutes.
You have to, or it'll be water. God.
Damn, even if you have the Wendy's fries?
Dip it in there, yeah.
Wow. You'll devour a Wendy's Frosty before you're out of the Wendy's fries?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, hey.
Hey, look,
That's off to you.
I like Blizzards too, but you can get some nasty combinations on the Blizzard if you choose wrong as well. But you could also get some really amazing ones.
Banana split Blizzard, man. It's the best. Banana split Blizzard.
Yeah, I love banana split. Holy shit, that's one of my favorites, man. Now we're gonna flip the script. Eliminate one, James.
Ooh, eliminate one. I'm gonna have to go with the nacho fries, mainly because I've never had them. I'm gonna have to go with the Baconator. Look, I love bacon. I love a good burger, but at the same time, it's like, look, Wendy's. You know, sometimes enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
And row 3, I'm gonna have to go with the McFlurry because I still yet to see when a fucking McDonald's is actually gonna have a working ice cream machine.
I don't think they have McFlurries. I think they just fucking say they do and just say it's broke.
Yeah.
I'm being
Look, it's not so bad that the Biden DOJ actually investigated McDonald's to find out why because they accused them of not using the machine as just a draw, but the money, it costs too much to produce, so they just tell them it's broken. So it's really funny you said that because that's what the DOJ accused them of a few years back.
What happened to James?
He'll be back. He does that.
Better use him.
Yeah, I'm right here, baby. What's up?
Emily,
Yes.
eliminate one per row.
So I would get rid of the Taco Bell nacho fries because that's disgusting.
That is nasty.
I mean, if you include the cheese, then. But also, yes.
Then I would get rid of the Big Mac. And I would get rid of the McFlurry.
Oh, very nice.
And not because the ice cream machine don't work. It's just because when it does, it still ain't good.
Oh, for sure. Big
She
Macs,
ain't lying.
Big Macs are okay, I guess. JT.
Nacho fries for sure. I'm getting rid of the Baconator. I've had some good Big Macs. I've never had a Baconator, being honest.
Me neither. I don't like bacon.
Hi, Daddy.
I like bacon, but I don't think that looks that good.
They don't.
I would get rid of the frosty butt. I think a McFlurry would be good, but I never had one, so I'm going to get rid of the McFlurry.
Okay, I thought, I mean, for a second there, you were going to say get rid of the frosty. And I was about to call our first crazy talk.
I knew it was coming.
But I'm going to repost this here real quick. But for me, I'm going to mimic James almost exactly. Taco Bell nacho fries just sounds nasty. I've never had it, but it does not sound good. I'm getting rid of the Baconator because I don't like bacon. And
How do you not like bacon? That's crazy talk, man.
I don't. That's my wife.
I mean, look, if I could add bacon to the Big Mac and the Chick-fil-A sandwich, I would. But at the same time, what Wendy's is doing is like, yo, that's a little
they put
overdoing it too much. You know what I'm saying?
Pieces of bacon on there.
Right.
Looks like they added a hamburger to the bacon.
So many times.
It does. It looks like it's a bacon sandwich and they threw a hamburger patty on there.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's also like, yo, throw in some vegetation. You know what I'm saying?
JT, you're a new star. Oh, yeah, for sure. For me, though, I agree with JT, man. Like, I've had some pretty good Big Macs. Now, you can miss on Big Macs, too. Sometimes you get them, they're not that good. But when they make them right, they are pretty good. Way better than what a Baconator would be. So, for our next subject, is the one James particularly wanted. But we're going to play another FAFO. And once again, if you're squeamish, let me make sure I didn't. Okay, yeah, because the grenade one we're not going to show because they'll kick us off.
It's not going to be a guy getting his wiener cut off, is it?
No. So I do have a video of a guy. It's somewhere in Eastern Europe where they use backward letters.
Settle your roll, Ben Roethlisberger.
So he walks into a political meeting, like I'm not sure who is what, and just throws two grenades on the ground and kills everybody. It's crazy. But here's our second FAFO.
Give me, wait a minute.
Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God, Austin!
Stop it.
Austin, are you okay? Holy blood muffins.
Bread muffins?
Look, yeah, I know, right? Here's the thing. Like, you don't fuck with people like that and don't expect a response. Because this dude turned around and was like, you ain't gonna do nothing. And that
100% had that coming.
he had it come. One more time.
Do you want me to call the office? Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God, Austin!
Stop it.
Austin, are you okay? Holy blood muffins.
You don't see
The fact
that guy
that people are like, oh my God, are you okay? No, he fucked around and he found out.
Oh man, that's a good push here, man. He pushed him through the chair.
I'm sorry. If I'm that kid's dad, I'm like, you know what? You ordered yourself a goddamn drink.
Look. He said he fell down.
Fell down. He flopped worse than LeBron James.
No, he got shoved. Like, that wasn't a fall. He didn't flop. That motherfucker flew. That dude outweighed him by 250 pounds easy.
Oh, he went flying, man. That kid got effed up. He hit his head on the chairs and everything.
He did. But you know what?
Hey, you know what? I could see some exaggeration being thrown in there to be like, oh my God, we got a lawsuit going.
Hold on.
I don't think he exaggerated. I think that was the force of the guy pushing him, man. That kid weighed about 60 pounds.
Yeah, he outweighed him by 250.
I give you some.
Let's see.
I might give you more though.
Hey, look, here's the deal. I'm not saying that we don't know how it started or why the little kid hit him, but the little kid should have known what was about to happen. He had a chance to walk away too. Like that big dude wasn't paying attention to him. He had the opportunity to walk away. He chose to hit him in the head with a bat and get shoved across the fucking.
Oh man.
All right, so and after this, we're going to do our college football one. So James wanted to do this one. I already know it's crazy talk as hell because he commented on it. But James, the floor is yours. This is what you wanted.
It is what I wanted. And look, I know I said it in your comment section, but I'm gonna have to say if one has to go, it's gonna be soul food because you can find a good portion of soul food size in barbecue. You want mac and cheese? Got you. You want cornbread? Got you. You want baked beans? Got you. You want collard greens? Depending on where you live, got you.
Fried chicken. I want my fried chicken, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's fucking crazy talk. But he says soul food has to go, and that's fine. This is his taste buds, but soul food in the South is the shit, bro. Emily, which one are you getting rid of? I think I know which one she's gonna say too.
So I would be getting rid of the seafood.
Yep.
That's
I only like so much seafood stuff that it ain't worth it.
And that's crazy talk. Because seafood is amazing.
It really is. And on top of that, you live in South Carolina where the oysters are fresh as fucking hell.
Where?
I don't know where, but more than likely off the coast.
In the coolers that the hobos on the corner of the street are selling?
Hey, look, no, you know what? No, we go to the beach quite often, so it is available to us. Not every day, but when we go.
There's a few oyster beaches out there. They're probably at Myrtle Beach, but hey, just saying.
Now ask her about clam strips.
Oh boy.
They're amazing.
Good. Yes.
They are.
I was gonna say, we talking about stuffed clams or what's up?
Fried clams. They're called
fried
clam
strips. Like if you just, I could live off of clam strips and hush puppies. I'd be fine.
Yeah, for sure, bro. They are amazing.
I might have to look up clam strips. Holy shit. Well, you know what? I'm going to Florida in a few weeks, so maybe they know a thing or two about clam strips.
Yeah, for sure. Make sure you get them, bro. They're one of the best seafoods out there. JT, which one are you getting rid of?
You're probably gonna say crazy talk. I'm getting rid of dessert, man. I'm not a dessert guy. Give me the fried chicken. Give me the seafood. Give me the barbecue. I don't need dessert, man. I'm not a big dessert guy. I have a brownie here and there. My wife hates me for that. She loves dessert, but I'll eat the food. I'll get rid of dessert.
So let me go ahead and tell you, you'll get no crazy talk here because of everything on this list, dessert can kick all the fucking rocks. Because barbecue's amazing, seafood's amazing, and soul food's amazing.
Oh yeah, it is, man. Definitely
is. In my opinion, it really has to do with dessert, with what's being served.
I don't care what it is, man, because if you get good soul food, good barbecue, and good seafood, that's going to be any dessert you bring out every time. For me.
Fair enough. Hey, no crazy talk. No crazy talk.
Hey, JT, you and I are simpatico there. I do not care. I don't care. Like, I'm eating the other three, especially scallops, bro.
Oh, scallops, man.
Oh, I could devour some fucking scallops.
Nothing's better than cooking them up in a house and then people come home.
Oh, my. Like, pan-fried scallops. Give me those any day of the week, any freaking time.
Yep, and I'm out here up north here, man. I don't got nothing good up here, man. No good scallops up here.
You already kicked them out once, Emily.
Ooh, so another good thing for seafood, It's called Rockefeller oysters. It's like cream
Yeah.
spinach with Parmesan cheese on top of it. You pan fry them. Oh my! Oh, they're so goddamn good.
Scallops are my favorite. But just AC stop. James said banana pudding. Emily makes a really good banana pudding, by the way. Yeah, JQ says dessert goes. Yeah, for sure.
That's right, bro.
Now you caught my interest with banana pudding. Holy shit!
Hey, banana pudding's good. Emily makes a really good banana pudding.
Hell, give me banana cream pie. I ain't even gonna lie.
I like banana cream pie, but once again, if it comes down to banana pudding, banana cream pie, or like some crab legs, I'm taking crab legs all day long. They're delicious. Scallops and crab
You ain't wrong.
If I make you banana pudding, bitch, you eating it.
yeah, for sure.
But
I didn't say I wouldn't do
crab
it.
legs.
Holy shit. If
Yeah.
I'm making you banana pudding, you're fucking eating it. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he said you got
Hey, just make sure you include those vanilla wafers.
wafers.
Wafers, yeah. What the hell's
Thank
a
you.
wafer? What's a
As
wafer?
long as those motherfuckers are included, oh, I'm devouring that shit.
When
Hey,
are
look,
they not?
It's not the point. Shut up.
I will tell you though, I like banana pudding. A lot of people like it when it's hot, and I do too. But when it's cold, and then you get a spoonful after it's cold, man, that's the way I like it, man.
Facts.
The hot banana pudding's so fucking sweet, man. Like it's just too sweet. Like it's just too much. You got to let the sugar settle.
No, it's got to be cold.
But we still have a couple food ones to go. We're not even an hour in. This is great. We're making great time here. Chris is at his grandson's championship. JT, thank you for being here. So I just want to know, like, you can go line by line and say win loss if you want. What do you think Tennessee's final record is going to be? And we were going to do Iowa, but Chris couldn't be here. But I chose Tennessee because Tennessee is the great unknown right now. James.
All right, so against Syracuse at a neutral site, it's definitely going to be Syracuse.
Are you okay?
Against Eastern Tennessee, that's a win. Georgia, that's easily a loss.
Just so you know, Chris says ETSU is going to beat Tennessee, but continue on. Yeah, for sure he did, but go ahead. I swear, you can ask him yourself.
I really had to take my glasses off for that. Holy shit. Anyways, so Tennessee goes 2-0, and they welcome Georgia. That's a loss. Georgia is easily up there with Alabama. Granted, Alabama isn't what we thought they used to be with Nick Saban, but it's still Alabama nonetheless. So they go 2-1, welcoming Alabama Birmingham. They go 3-1 into Mississippi State. Yeah, they're going to get the win against Mississippi State, and it's not even close. They're going to beat Arkansas. Ooh, this is a tough one. Why? Because I really predicted that Vanderbilt is going to get the upset at Alabama.
You smoking that good, but continue on.
Hey, sorry, I know a former chemistry teacher, all right? Oh, man, at Alabama. You know what? I said fucking Vanderbilt was going to get the upset. Give me the upset for Tennessee at Alabama.
What do you think Alabama's going to go 2-10 or something?
I know, that's crazy, dog. But
hey, Alabama, there's no way that Alabama goes 2-10. Come on.
You already
That's
have
Alabama we're talking about.
you got them missing to Vanderbilt and Tennessee, bro. But continue on.
At home. That's
Hey,
true.
you never know what happens with college football.
That's true.
All right, so you got them at 5-1 right now, right?
Yep. All right. So They beat Kentucky 6-1.
That's 7-1.
Oh, 7-1. My bad.
Yeah, it was the rep.
All right. So they beat Oklahoma 8-1.
You said Syracuse was going to beat them. You have 2 losses right now, right?
No, they're going to beat Syracuse.
Oh, I thought you said Syracuse. Okay.
But you did say Syracuse was going to beat them. So that I was wondering why you said that, but I was like, okay, they can't beat Alabama. I mean, they can beat Alabama, but not.
Yeah, you did. I swear you said Syracuse. Neutral. You're like neutral site. I'm going Syracuse. I was like, oh, man.
Oh, hell no. Neutral site, it's always going to be an SEC team.
It's all right. James is just trying to stay awake.
He is smoking that good stuff, man. Give me some, brother. I need some. I'm tired of shit.
Oh, well, hey, you know what? I got some Syndica and what do you call it? That kind of stuff that keeps you awake. I'm not talking about that booger sugar now.
Canna dips. I don't know if you have Canna dips where you are at. Pretty
now,
good.
see, you might as well take the Zen route because Tampa Baker Mayfield goes that route.
That's crazy. But continue on.
Anyways, Oklahoma, they beat them.
Crazy
my ass. New Mexico State beat them.
Yeah.
At Florida in the swamp. That's a tough one. They got DJ Lagway as their quarterback.
Yes, they do.
There's Walker.
Yeah. At the swamp. Oof. Hey, Florida people are just built different. They really are.
For sure.
I think Tennessee takes a loss.
Okay. So you got them at 9-2 right now.
And they finished 10-2.
So you got Tennessee at 10-2.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send Terry this link, by the way. All right. So 10-2. Yeah, that's not where I have them at all. Emily, what is Tennessee's final record?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say they are going to lose 5 games.
So 7-5.
Yes.
All right. But before we get to JT, I got a quick video clip.
What?
Just missed with the knee. Bobby willing to stand in the pocket. Now he's getting the timing. Yep. Good left hook.
You're a dick! I love you! You're a dick! But that's why I love you!
The sniper got him.
He got him. Oh my God.
Now ask him how many times he's watched that.
Oh my God. I literally could not face myself to watch that video, mostly because I was running on fumes and alcohol by the time the UFC main card started.
I was dying when I saw it. I was
you know what? You look like a bad actor that got shot in the neck with like one of them darts. You're like just the way
you're a dick.
But the crazy part about that, him looking like a bad actor, is like that was real.
It was real. Like I said, I was running on fumes and alcohol at that point. God knows I should have gotten a goddamn Domino's pizza or Little Caesars.
Yeah, you probably should have eaten.
Yeah, definitely.
But that was funny. I couldn't help it. I love you, James. So what do we got here? What's the final record there? And then we'll bring on the next guest, and then I'll do mine.
Like when I'm up or what? I'm not sure.
What's that?
Am I picking now, or I didn't hear what you said?
Yeah, you're picking. Yes.
They beat Syracuse. They beat ETSU. Lose to Georgia. Beat UAB 3-1. Lose to Mississippi State 3-2. Beat Arkansas 4-2. Lose to Alabama 4-3. Beat Kentucky 5-3. Lose to Oklahoma 5-4. Beat New Mexico State 6-4. Lose to Florida 6-5. Beat Vanderbilt 7-5. And they're rebuilding this year a little bit. I think they're going to struggle with their schedule a little bit. Mississippi State, man, telling you, watch them.
So you got 7-5 as well. So I'm going to bring on our guest, introduce him, and then I'm going to do mine. Y'all got crazy talk everywhere. Where is his video?
Pornhub? I don't know.
Not that site.
We'll just introduce him like this since I can't find the video.
What?
Just missed with the knee. Bobby willing to stand in the pocket. Now he's getting the timing. Good left hook.
Dude, let's just watch that on loop.
I have been.
So like the video part afterwards would have been even funnier to watch because you had him, you had AC yelling into it, trying to wake him up.
Yes. AC was back there. James, wake up, James. He had 5,000 people watching him live too.
Oh my God.
Only because they were actually like, oh, hey, we can actually hear what's going on without his dumbass commentary.
He had that Chris mixtape going on.
So you said 7-5, Terry. Before I do mine, what do you think about Chris thinking East Tennessee State's going to beat Tennessee?
What?
Hey, big shout out to Terry for joining the other night for Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yes, Terry, we appreciate. Terry is officially a part of the Villain Media Network, by the way. So we're happy to have him.
We'll keep it a secret for my W-2s.
Yeah, I'm not paying, so it's all good. I'm not making that. I'm not making that yet.
Even though you got two Blackhawk fans against a singular Kings fan, we respect you.
So, all right, I'm gonna break this down because y'all had a lot of crazy talk between all of y'all.
East Tennessee's not winning though.
No, so they're beating Syracuse. Syracuse had one really good player, and he's gone. They're beating East Tennessee State. They're losing to Georgia for sure. They're beating UAB. They're beating Mississippi State by 40. So I don't understand that call, JT, to be honest. Mississippi State may be the worst. They may not win an SEC game this year, in my opinion.
They had a rough year last year, but I'm telling you, man, Tennessee's going to go in there. It's going to be a rough one for them. Mark my words. Mark it down.
Hey, consider it marked. They're losing to Alabama. They're going to get monkey stomped in Alabama. They're going to beat Kentucky, but they're losing to Oklahoma. I mean, they are 100% losing to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's got a really good team this year. They're beating New Mexico State. They're losing to Florida. Florida's a better team than them right now. I know Tennessee and TJ, I love you. I know you're mad, especially at your boy up there saying 6-7. And they're going to beat Vanderbilt. So I have Tennessee at 7-5 as well. So
I had the same exact picks.
Did you?
Like for win loss, they're going to beat Syracuse. They're going to beat Mississippi State. I have them losing to Arkansas. But I did have 7-5 because I mean they played Vandy. That's almost a guaranteed win.
I had 7-5 too. So did Emily.
We just got there in different ways, is what I'm saying.
Hey, if the end goal is the same, 7-5, we're all good.
Hey, look, it seems to be a consensus. 7-5 seems to be where we think Tennessee's going to be, and I agree with that. They're the great unknown. They put all this money and all their chips in. I don't know, man.
Poor
but-
Emily.
Yeah, he's getting her good.
We just said dance party.
Hey, AC. All right, so we'll go. Terry, did you get a chance to see our FAFOs?
No.
All right, let's take both of those real quick before the next subject.
They're both.
Do you want me to call the office? Okay, guys, stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God, Austin!
Stop it.
Austin, are you okay? Holy crud muffins.
Crud muffins.
Learn.
I guess
said holy
Nerd thought he
crud
was still behind the keyboard.
He thought he was.
Holy crud muffins. I don't never heard that. Never heard them 3 words put together in my life.
Me either.
You know what that reminded me of is when Avengers, when the Hulk got his spirit pushed out of his body by that the lady from Doctor Strange.
Oh, the bald-headed chick.
Yeah, the bald-headed chick that pushed the whole spirit out of his body, and then the physical one just still laying on the ground. That's what that was.
Andrew, you gotta get the video with that guy getting hit in the getting hit in the face and having go right to James going down on the couch. That'd be hilarious.
Well, hey, hold up. So Terry and I did this on Tuesday. Excluding your team, you got a gun to your head. You got to name one player outside of your team on another NHL team. Again, gun to your head. You got to name one player outside of your team on another NHL team. Who you picking?
Are we talking of all time or currently?
Just currently, all time, doesn't matter.
Currently, Sidney Crosby. All time, Wayne Gretzky.
Fair enough.
That's a good question. I got to go Connor McDavid, even though I know he's shit in the bed in the playoffs 2 years in a row. I go Connor McDavid for now.
Hey, I'll say this: it's only a matter of time before Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, request a trade to get the hell up out of Edmonton.
Going to LA. You gonna follow Gretzky's
Hey,
footsteps?
no! Maybe Leon Draisaitl, but Connor McDavid is sure as hell going to the Chicago Blackhawks.
You know Leon Draisaitl? He's basically the Yuri Curry of modern day. So he's gonna follow Gretzky, and then they're gonna get the goon.
Yep. I think Edmonton's
Man,
got to get a
hey,
freaking goalie,
y'all
man.
peaked when you had Jonathan Quick behind the net.
I'm still mad about Patrick Wall with his twin-size bed mattresses for goalie pads.
Hey, I'll say this. The Blackhawks had the better goalie with Corey Crawford, baby. What's up?
We had the better defense.
I remember when the Penguins beat Eddie Belfour in Chicago. I love that year. That was a good year.
Oh,
Eddie Belfour.
Man, you know what? I hope Sidney Crosby steps on a goddamn Lego. And that's diabolical.
That's crazy talk.
We're not winning. The Penguins ain't winning with Crosby again. That's a guarantee. We're not going to win again with Sid. He's going to be gone before we turn this around. The ship is broke, man.
Hey, you know what though? The Penguins, they know how to draft though. For real.
They used to. They haven't had a good draft lately, man. Their draft has been rough.
Oh shit.
They drafted Mario. They drafted Sid, but I mean, if you mess them up, you're pretty terrible if you mess that up.
drafted Yager
well,
too.
You know what?
Yeah,
It could
Yager was a good pick. Yager was actually a pick that nobody took him. I mean,
it could have been worse. You could have been the Boston Bruins and traded Brad Marchand to your division rival.
I'll tell you what, I almost picked him, and he said pick a player that he's just a dude that wins. Dude that play. I hate him, but if he's on my team, man, I respect the hell out of him. This little guy that get his ass kicked around, but he starts shit. He's a pot stirrer, and you need that.
Hey, I said it before, and I'll say it again. he was the reason why the Panthers won the championship. The focus was so big on him that Edmonton was like, oh, forget Sam Reinhart, forget Matthew Tkachuk, forget Lundell, forget everybody that they have. Focus your attention on Brad Marchand. And it was like, holy shit.
Well,
That
Matthew
was a
Tkachuk
stupid strategy.
played like totally hurt. I mean, he's saying now that his one injury was off the bone and shit. I mean, he looked like he was hurt and bad. But you're right. I mean, Sam Bennett's gonna make some money now in free agency. Big money.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm actually I'm making a video. JP, I'm gonna send it to you real quick. All right. So we're gonna go to our next subject. We're gonna start with you, James.
All right. So, pick 3?
Yes.
All right. Well, it's pretty easy for me. I'm going to have to go with chocolate iced, strawberry iced, and I've had this a time or two, but you know what? I'm going to include it. Blueberry cake.
That's a good
Okay.
one.
Yeah, nothing crazy about that. I like all donuts as well. What about you, Emily?
What am I picking?
3 donuts out of here that you like the best.
I'm gonna go with chocolate ice, glazed, and I think strawberry iced.
All right. No crazy talk there at all. JP.
I think I've had like 10 donuts in my life. I don't eat donuts, man. I stay away from them. People bring them to work. I don't eat them when I don't have to. But I love jelly donuts are the ones I go to. I always eat jelly, so I go to jelly. I would get the cream filled just to put it next to my wife's face and squirt it at her to get her all mad at me. That would be the number 2 one. And then I'd probably go. I've had, I think, the blueberry cake. I think would be good. I think I would do that one. That'd be the 3 I'd do.
Okay. Nothing wrong there. Gary.
So I'm gonna go a little old fashioned here. I've always liked cake donuts, but you better have a gallon of milk on standby because once you're done finishing, it's like all the moisture's been sucked out of your body.
For sure.
Jelly for sure. And I mean, I guess I'll go with powdered especially if it's filled with something. Because that looks like it'd be filled on that one.
So the powdered filled with chocolate's really good. I like that too, and strawberry.
You ever had it with lemon?
Yes.
Yeah, that's part of what I would put in the powdered donut to fill it.
So for me, I'm gonna go with the jelly. I'm gonna go with the cream filled, and I'm gonna go with the glazed. So there we go. And so JT, before we do the ones we don't like, I made a video at your request.
A little better, I guess, cause we broke up. Am I in mourning, baby? Less than a lunatic, more than crazy. When you came calling, baby, wanting me, begging and crawling, played me. Far as I'm concerned, you betrayed me, bitch. And the thick of it, this will be my predicament. Chasing after you, surprised that I ain't pulled a ligament. Honestly, this is sickening, antidepressant kicking in. I can see it clearly that I don't need all the bickering. See if you're watching while that is selfish and inconsiderate. Tired of the games and the shame, and I'm getting rid of it. Apologize for the repetitive hook, but it's like I'm fucking married.
What did you say before you passed out? You say what? What?
He said what?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Who was talking to you?
He was watching UFC.
It was a UFC fight, and the commentators were talking.
That was awesome. I put that video together while y'all were talking about donuts.
You, sir, are a dick. That's why I love you.
I do like maple too. All right, so now comes the hard part, bro. Eliminate one. Eliminate 3.
Oh, I can eliminate 3.
My daddy said that.
Mhm.
Who's going first?
James, should be quiet, buddy.
I mean, this is pretty easy. I'll get rid of cake. I mean, it's just too dry and shouldn't be there.
Donuts are good, bro.
They really are.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll have to go with walnut and coconut.
Okay. No crazy talk here. I do like coconut, but I don't think I'd like it on a donut. So no crazy talk out of me. Emily. You're on mute. Beautiful.
Sorry, the boy likes to act crazy. So now what am I picking here?
The 3 that you would get rid of.
Oh, well, the first one's that walnut one. Good God. So the second one would be the coconut, because coconut is disgusting.
Crazy talk.
Oh, hush. And then the next one would probably be that blueberry cake thing.
Crazy talk.
Oh,
That's straight up crazy talk.
Blueberry cake's amazing. But she's not a
Look,
big
I've
fan
had
of blueberry.
blueberry cake once or twice, and it's actually good.
I agree with you getting rid of the coconut donut. That's not crazy talk at all because I don't think I like it. But to say coconut itself is nasty is crazy talk.
Well, that walnut one makes me think I'd break my damn teeth on it.
Yeah, it does not look good either.
Hey, if I want coconut, hey, best believe I'm going with a pina colada.
I'm gonna tell you, man, blueberry anything is good. She doesn't really like blueberry, but I love it. Like y'all.
I like blueberry muffins.
It's essentially the same thing, but with delicious glaze.
No.
It is. It is. I'm telling you.
You like blueberry pancakes?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Imagine that in donut form.
I prefer banana pancakes.
Okay,
Yeah, banana
you know what? She got a point on that. Banana pancakes do reign supreme.
Yeah, they
They
do.
don't have banana donuts.
And
Hey, you probably could make banana donuts out of bananas, though.
Just shove it in the
someone
donut
that
bar.
has it.
I'm sure. JT.
Raspberry.
I'm gonna go cake. I'm gonna go walnut. And I'm gonna go powdered because every time I touch a powdered donut, it looks like I lined a baseball field. On my pants are all white and shit. So I'm gonna go powdered.
That's not the only thing it looks like you lined.
True.
Hey, powdered donut's delicious though.
Hey, I guarantee you, this dude did some powdered donuts in his day.
Before games.
Yeah,
after eating
before
nine
cake.
after eating 9 hot dogs.
Yeah, because it was readily available. Like you could get it through prescription back in those days. That's a true story.
Not to mention, he probably had a few good thing of these too.
That's what Coca-Cola was originally like. Had some. I mean, that's at least what I heard. I don't know if that's
Give me that.
Yeah, it's true. It was an ingredient till it was banned. So that's what gave you that little kick on the Coca-Cola. Terry.
All right, first one I'm getting rid of is the walnut one. Think it's just a little too much there.
these nuts.
I'm getting rid of cinnamon sugar because if I want a messy donut, I'm gonna stick with powdered, or it looks like I stuck my face in a mountain of blow.
Crazy.
Okay, so you're gonna stick with Cinnabon.
No, I'll get rid of cinnamon sugar and walnut so far.
Yeah, so like you said cinnamon sugar, and I'm like, okay, so if you want cinnamon sugar, you're gonna go Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then I'll say I'm kind of torn between maple and cherry ice because I'm not a fan of maple. I don't like the taste, but I've never had a cherry ice to make that determination. So I guess I'll go with what I already know, and that's maple. Sorry, Jonathan Ramsey, but that's all you. You can have mine.
Mm-mm.
Me,
Daddy.
I'm
Daddy.
stop. I am getting rid of the cherry ice because that just looks fucking disgusting, bro. Like that looks like it'd be nasty as hell. I'm getting rid of the regular cake donut because it's just too dry. I agree 100%. Just not my thing. And I'm getting rid of the walnut donut as well. The walnut donut just sounds disgusting. So yeah, I mean, no crazy talk there. I think that we all got rid of the walnut, right? It just does not. I mean, like I I guess I like walnuts, but I really just don't. To be honest with you, I can eat them, but I wouldn't say I like them, and I damn sure don't want them on my donut. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's take our only commercial break. I'm only going to do the 50-second one. The 50 and the 30. So we'll be back in less than 2 minutes. Welcome back to Villains the Podcast. We're gonna roll on to our next subject. The boy has changed rooms. So let's go. What's that?
Hee hee.
Yes, he's coming back. Let's do this one real quick. Pick one per row. Go see mom. James.
Oh, pick one per row. I mean, this is pretty easy for me. I'm gonna do bacon, egg, and cheese,
Okay.
a BLT, and pink lemonade.
Okay. That's what you like. Nothing wrong with that. Emily,
Yes.
pick one per row. And I think I know which all three you're gonna pick, but I'll see if I'm right.
I'm gonna go with the French toast,
One for one.
ham and cheese, and orange juice.
Yep, I nailed all three of those. So JT.
She went right down the middle.
She sure did. And that's what I guessed.
I'm starting to feel like James, so that either means I'm gonna pass out in the next 3 minutes, or I'm going bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm going BLT. You can't, bacon, man, on a breakfast sandwich like that is phenomenal. I can't go pink lemonade though. It ain't bad, but I gotta go coffee. Man. If I gotta pick out of them three, I'm picking coffee.
Yeah, for sure. Not the ones I'm gonna pick. One of them is, but I get it. Terry, you're on mute, Terry.
Give me French toast. I'll go with PB&J and pink lemonade.
All right. I like pink lemonade and orange juice too. So no crazy talk. For me, I'm going to Aboholic. It's
Wow.
basically avocado toast, and that shit's amazing.
That's crazy ass talk.
Nope, it's not. That shit's delicious. I love avocado. I could just eat an avocado. Ask my wife. Like I could just eat it. Like I love
No,
it.
he's got a point. I've had avocado on toast and
Yeah, it's good.
it is. You have some salt and a good fried egg on top of that. Oh my god.
My wife loves avocado, but I put it on some stuff. But I wouldn't eat that over bacon, egg, and cheese, man.
So Terry, go ahead and call me bougie. I know you want to.
No, I'll just say if you mash it up enough, it looks like green baby shit. But
Yeah, that don't bother me. You eat yogurt. So number 2,
hardly.
number 2, I'm going PB and J. Man, I love a good PB and J. Really good. And number 3 for me, I'm going coffee. Like I like peach lemonade, and I really like orange juice. Just gives me terrible heartburn. But like I can't go a day without at least 3 cups of coffee. Like, and if I'm off, it's like 15. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Coffee is the best. See, I'm not exaggerating at all. Here is the
Bro, just do cocaine like a normal person.
Yeah.
That is his cocaine.
yeah, that is my cocaine. So James, eliminate one Perot.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, you know what? I'm gonna catch some heat from this, but I'm gonna have to go down the middle. French toast, ham and cheese. Definitely, if it ain't looking like that, I want some ham and I want some goddamn cheese on that ham and cheese. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go orange juice.
So you eliminated everything Emily picked. That is awesome.
Oh no! Oh my God, she's gonna put a spell on me.
Maybe.
She's gonna turn into Bette Midler.
She turned me into a newt. I'm better now.
I'll go better.
Eliminate one Perot.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Love you, Emily.
She
I'm
was
having
working on the curse.
Don't turn me into a newt.
Turn you into a Vandy fan.
Hey, I'd rather be an Alabama fan before I turn into a Vandy fan.
Okay, if you ask. So I would get rid of that, green shit.
Yeah.
That's
So,
crazy talk.
out of the 3, the PB and J, ham and cheese, and BLT, I would get rid of the BLT. And out of the drinks, I would get rid of the coffee.
Crazy talk. Crazy as hell.
No, it's the same whole.
You went 1 for 3 on crazy talk, girl. Eliminating the BLT and coffee?
Yes.
Who wants a cup of coffee?
All right, JT. Eliminate one Perot.
French toast.
Crazy.
I love ham and cheese, but like he said, I'll take the PB and J out of what the pictures look like there, and I'll get rid of OJ, even though I like OJ, but a good pink lemonade.
Ham and cheese looks like that. God damn!
A good
I
pink
want
lemonade.
some ham. I want some goddamn cheese in that bullshit.
So JT and James both eliminated what Emily picked.
I'll take my chances to be cursed.
At least I don't have to fight with anybody over it.
That's
I'll
true.
take it to Salem, and we'll see how they fare.
I've been to Salem with my wife. Terry.
Well, for the record, I love avocado. I just don't like it on toast. I'd rather have it as guacamole. Or I'll eat it straight up. I'll slice it, throw a little salt on it, and I'll eat it straight off the peel.
Okay, crazy talk
So-
number 1.
You don't like it as avocado?
No, I said I love avocado.
Or you don't like it as guacamole?
He likes
I
it as
said-
guacamole.
I liked it as guacamole.
James is about to fall asleep.
Oh,
Everyone.
yeah, he's getting ready.
Okay, you know
Hold
what?
on, James.
Are
Maybe
you by your bed?
you know what? Maybe I need to do another hearing test, courtesy of the military. Fucking
Hey,
sue
I'll
me.
vouch for you. I'll say you're deaf as fuck right now. So
Look, what I heard from him was I like avocado, but only in the guacamole form, and that's just crazy talk.
no, I didn't say only in guacamole form. I said I will eat it right off the peel, throw some salt on it, and just spoon it off the peel right into my mouth.
Me too. Okay.
Oh, so you'll like spoon it out?
Yeah.
for sure. Me too.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
still
that's fair.
good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Second row.
Ham and cheese, because that just looks like some whack ass ham and some Kraft cheese that doesn't melt under a blowtorch. So I can't do a grilled ham and cheese.
Looks like Shane Gillis's uncle making grilled cheese sandwiches. This is what it looks like about grilled cheese sandwiches.
All you had to say was Shane Gillis. I knew where you were going with that.
For the third row, I love all three of them. If I had to choose, I would do. Again, it's like the least of the three that I like. I love them all, but I'll have to go with OJ on this one.
Okay.
Because coffee, I can't do as much as Andrew does. I mean, if I drink more than one cup, my digestive tract is on a mudslide.
Hey, look, I can drink coffee all day long. For me, and y'all can crazy talk me all you want, the bacon, egg, and cheese would have to go. The BLT would have to go.
I can't be wrong.
And the pink lemonade would have to go.
I can't be wrong.
So, I mean, pink lemonade is not as good as orange juice or coffee. That's a fact. BLT, I don't like bacon. And bacon, egg, and cheese is the weakest of the three on the top row.
We had a close call there.
You are high if you really think bacon, egg, and cheese is the weakest.
You went against everything that James picked.
Did I? Oh shit. Look, I love French toast with bananas and strawberries and syrup. It's better than bacon, egg, and cheese.
I don't know, man.
I don't like bacon though. Like y'all gotta understand.
Good job.
It's not my thing.
He's a sausage guy. He doesn't like bacon.
I bet he is.
Sausage in a can.
Hey, look,
hey, you know,
Adam, everybody here. I'm the only one that brought a woman.
Discreet.
You picked the same side as Chris. He loves sausage too.
And he made like a different kind of sauce. Right.
So when you and Chris get together, it's like a sausage fest.
Hey, Terry, from what I understand, you and him are the ones that be making bets at the if UCLA wins more, then you have to do this to me.
I just bought a hat. That's all I did.
That's what we call it now, buying a hat.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh my God. That is awesome. All right, so this right here, I just want you to pick your three favorite ones. And it can be any burger at the restaurant. It can be the one you're picking. I'm going to put you on this. Pick your three favorite ones. And it can be anything they have there that you like the best.
All right. Three favorites?
Yes.
All right. Whew.
Just burgers. Don't take shakes and fries and all that into account. Just their burger taste.
Yeah, for sure. Never had Shake Shack, so I'm gonna eliminate that.
I never had a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, right. I think with the first row, I'm going to have to go with Burger King. I think they offer a lot more. Second row, it could go between Wendy's and Five Guys, but if I wanted to afford something, I'm gonna have to go with Wendy's. And I lived in the Midwest for so long, so I'm gonna have to go with Culver's.
Are you so is that your three favorite, or were you doing one per row?
Three favorites.
Okay, so you chose Burger King, Wendy's, and Culver's.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
Culver's?
I've never had Culver's, but
Oh, you gonna be introduced when you come out to Illinois, my man.
I'll try it. I've never had it. Emily, what's your three favorite?
So, like, for real, I've only had like 5 of these. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
So,
that's a go out.
So, my favorite, shit, I don't know. My 3 favorite would have to be Burger King, Sonic, and Wendy's. And I didn't even know Arby's had a burger.
I didn't either.
You just use any, like, as long as it's a sandwich, you can use like their roast beef at Arby's, or you can use their gyro or whatever. But it just has to be a sandwich. You just can't like include fries and drinks and stuff. So it's your favorite sandwich at these restaurants, and you choose 3.
Boy. Well, the only reason I go to Arby's is for the Arby's sauce, so I guess it don't matter then anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll stick with my original 3.
Okay. JT.
I've only had 5 as well. I think 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if I've ever had 5 Guys.
It's bad, don't worry.
I've had 9 of these, so
I've been to Dairy Queen, but I never. Who the hell orders a burger from Dairy Queen?
I had a burger there with the ice cream. Yeah,
And there's no chicken. There's
You
no
gotta
chicken
tell 'em-
involved. So I like Wendy's stuff. I think Wendy's does a good job. So Wendy's is definite. I have a Burger King right across the street from me. Their Whoppers. I don't eat them very often because I'm always eating chicken, but their Whoppers phenomenal burger wise. And I'm gonna go McDonald's just because I've had their burgers enough. I mean, a good cheeseburger, a good quarter pounder at McDonald's is good. It's tasty. I'll go with that.
okay. That's cool. Terry, I bet you've had them all.
No, never had Culver's.
Oh, gotcha. Me neither.
Oh, are you missing out?
Well, I'm glad you gave me the same invite you gave Andrew, you dick. But anyways,
Hey, then come up to Illinois and I'll take you to Culver's.
I've never had Checkers or Rallies. I guess it's where I've been. And they never had one, and the places I've seen them, I was just driving by and happened to see one, so I never stopped to get one. So,
Checker's good as fuck.
is it? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I would go with In-N-Out, being a West Coast guy.
Okay.
Of course
I
you
can't
would.
get their double, but make it a 4x4 with animal style with grilled onions and cheese. Oh my god!
What the shit?
Yeah,
Of course you would, you fucking whore.
Animal style. Is that like doggy?
Yes.
Doggy style?
I guess the employees take it to the back and give it.
Hey, you made Culver's a double patty? Oh my god, it trumps In-N-Out any day of the week.
well, I guess we'll have to wait till I go over there.
That's right.
That is right. Yep.
Husband.
But basically, animal style is like they'll take the onions they usually do, they'll chop them up finely, grill them, and then throw melted cheese on top of them, throw it on top of the patty.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Good as hell.
What's that, Emily? Real quick before he gets.
We have a Culver's here.
Do we?
Yeah, it's on
North
81.
Carolina?
Oh, okay.
Why do you say it like that?
It's
I'll
on the
try
way other side of town.
Yeah, let's go try it. I'm down for it. I'm good with it.
You're not going to be sorry.
All right. What's your second one?
I'm going with Burger King, but I'm going to the ones in California because over here they seem to screw up on the Whoppers. They overcook them. It's like I'm biting into charcoal. So shame on you, Texas, for messing up the Burger King over here in San Angelo.
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
Yeah. Third, I'll have to go with Sonic because they had this one that was like a buttery garlic cheddar burger with like I think with mushrooms or something. But just that would be my go-to sandwich whenever I was going to Sonic with the grape
Sonic,
slushy and Nerds candy.
Sonic had a jalapeno mushroom Swiss burger at one time. That shit was pretty good.
Yeah,
For me,
we
I'm
already know
taking
one.
what's that? You already know one.
It's Burger King. You love it.
Yeah. The Whopper is the best fast food burger out there. So definitely give me Burger King. Number two, I'm gonna have to go honestly with Checkers because those are so amazing. Number three, I'm probably gonna go Steak Shack, but like Arby's gyros, man, those shits are good. I gotta admit, like I like roast beef sandwich, but their gyros are really good. But now here's where it gets hard. Well, actually, we can't really eliminate one because most of y'all ain't really tried a bunch of them. So
Yeah.
we'll just go to the final subject real quick. Pick two of them to disappear, James.
Oh boy,
Well, go fix it.
this is definitely tough. I will say this. I've had them before, and damn it, they're tough to have. So crabs are definitely gonna have to go.
Crazy talk.
Crazy talk. My fat Irish ass.
Crazy talk as hell. But go ahead. What's your other one?
Shit. It's you know what? Crabs and egg rolls.
What the fuck? Okay. What are you talking about?
Man, it's the fattest part of my Irish ass.
Fucking egg rolls and crabs. That's good as fuck. But anyway, hey,
What I got to do with though?
Hey, look, you get to choose what you want, no doubt. Emily, you're on mute, by the way. Which two fucking crabs and egg rolls? Which two are you getting rid of?
I feel like it was gonna be crazy talk either way.
So if I was getting rid of two, it would be shrimps and tacos.
Yeah, shrimp. That's crazy as hell. But okay.
Away with this shit.
What?
It's meant to be hard. I get it. I get it. But oh man, shrimp. Okay, JG.
Crabs is definitely out.
What the fuck are we talking? What are we doing here?
I love egg rolls. I can't get rid of egg rolls. I'm getting rid of hot dogs. I've eaten so many hot dogs when I was a kid and that I won't. I can go without them now. I'm good. I've had my. Here comes the jokes. I've had my share of wieners, so I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. That's the two.
You'll get no crazy talk out of me for hot dogs, but crab legs. So he's getting rid of wings and fries.
Oh
my
gosh,
that's crazy as hell.
Wow, getting rid of wings and fries, but
I got
God
rid of-
forbid you get rid of crabs and egg rolls, and you're the bad guy all of a sudden.
Hey, Steve, put the baseball bat down.
Uh-oh.
Go. Put it down.
Oh my god, wings and fries, Chris. I can't wait to have you back on next week, man. But wings and fries, bro, like those things are amazing.
Thank you,
Terry. Which two are you getting rid of?
If I'm going off these pictures, if it's served to me just like in the pictures here, I'm gonna go with fries and tacos.
Fries and tacos.
The reason why, because that looks like just a basic Taco Bell taco. I'd rather have one of those street tacos on a soft corn tortilla.
That's fair.
It can be any taco you want.
Okay, well then I'll just go back to let's say hot dogs and fries.
Hot dogs and fries. Fries. Fries is crazy. I love me some fries, bro. Good fries. Fucking crab, bro, and wings. That's crazy talk. Wings are
I'll
for
take
me.
lobster over crab.
I know, bro. Crab legs are what? All right. Anyway, like we're past that. That's crazy talk. For me, I'm getting rid of tacos and pizza. Those two have to go.
He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall.
Dude, he's going. He's going. I think this is it. This is where he goes.
Tacos and pizza? That is literally what makes the world go round.
Nah, bro. Look, here's the deal. We eat pizza, we eat tacos, but like out of these pictures, man, a good hot dog is delicious. Yeah, but that's mine. Pizza and tacos. But yeah, definitely this even good tacos. Don't get me wrong, but this picture, yeah, I ain't eating that fucking taco. It looks like a Dorito taco from Taco Bell.
We're gonna have to talk, husband.
Yeah, I said pizza, and that's the look. The only pizza I really like is like when you get it from a hole in the wall, like Guy's Pizza.
Yeah, do some diabolical family talk, Emily.
Yeah, I know. You want to sleep in this room tonight? You better change that opinion right now.
Okay.
Happy wife, happy life.
Not to mention, he's been talking
if I
about
had to
crabs
keep
a lot.
pizza, oh wait a minute, I messed up. It wasn't pizza. It was tacos and burgers. Yeah, like burgers can kick rocks.
Okay, that sounds better.
Yeah, I don't really like burgers that much. I do.
Yeah,
like
but the crazy thing is, he's still gonna get diabolical family time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We've been talking about crabs for 30 minutes now. Gotta watch that shit.
Like, how the hell you gonna get rid of crab legs? Like that shit's crazy as hell, bro. That's some of the best stuff on earth.
Dude, you gotta work to get them on.
Bro, have you had a lobster claw meat?
Yes, dude. I've had lobster, everything, crabs.
And you're literally gonna pick crabs over that?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, let it be known that this dude is gonna pick crabs.
Yeah.
Figuratively and literally.
So let's make this hard. Before we go into final thoughts, you can only save 2. The rest of them are gone for the rest of your life.
Crabs and shrimp for me.
That's crazy talk. Knock it off. Go, James.
You said save 2, right?
Save 2. That's what you're picking? Oh, that's the 2 you're saving. Yes.
Yeah, I was going off what you said. Wait, you're just bashing everybody like, oh my God, save my crabs. And then all of a sudden it's crazy talk, but I want to save it.
No, that's not crazy talk at all. Crabs and shrimps are amazing. James, I thought we were still for eliminating. I was like, wait a minute. Go ahead, James.
No, you good. Oh God. So between one, it's tie between burgers and shrimp. You know, burger, shrimp kind of burger.
That would be burgers then. Okay, number 2.
Yeah, so I'll go with I'm gonna stay classic. I'm gonna go with burgers and fries.
Okay. Like I couldn't imagine like if burgers went away for me, whatever. But I do like fries, like good fries, like good hot fresh fries. I love them motherfuckers. Emily.
They got that good crunch to them.
Yes, for real. Yes.
Yeah.
He had it. You had it. Emily.
Good God.
Okay, so I keep 2.
Yes.
So that would be pizza and wings.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's because you're a stalker.
Yes, you're my wife, so I am 100% a stalker.
Hey, good picks. I mean, going with classic bar food, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said pizza and burgers, right?
No.
What'd you say?
Pizza and wings.
Pizza and wings. Okay, well, only one crazy talk there. JT.
What?
He said what?
I'm gonna go wings and egg rolls. I love egg rolls, man. Love egg rolls.
Wings and egg rolls good stuff.
Chicken egg rolls from Panda.
Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, we have a place right down the street called Wang's Kitchen. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Hey,
So,
I'll tell you what. I'll go to Panda Express and get their chicken egg rolls any day of the goddamn week.
I thought
So
I'm
you
gonna
got
give up
wings?
egg rolls, man. Wings and
you
egg
like
rolls.
wieners and wings. Got you.
No, wings and egg rolls, man. I got rid of the wieners.
Yes, you did. So you're taking wings and egg rolls. No crazy talk there. I love both of them, bro. Like wings and egg rolls are fucking amazing. What about you, Terry?
I already said crabs and shrimp.
Yeah, crabs and shrimp.
Yeah, you yelled at them.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you like belittle me in front of all of our viewers.
Hey, say seafood choice. Nope. No crazy talk.
So
I can
so
handle
for
that.
me,
Except for crabs. Ugh.
that's crazy. So Chris is saving crabs and shrimp as well. Yeah, I love it, man. But for me, I'm saving shrimp. I could eat shrimp in every single form, like just like fucking Bubba from Forrest Gump. Shrimp sandwich, shrimp scampi, shrimp like whatever, man. Shrimp.
That's about it.
I like my shrimp.
And I
Not
love
wrong, though.
crab legs, bro. I love crab legs, but I'm gonna have to save egg rolls here because if you get a good egg roll, man, that is the tastiest shit you'll ever fucking eat right there. Man. You bite it, it's crispy when you bite it. Ah.
Hey, you know what? I'll agree to that. Plus, on top of that, you get a chicken egg roll from Panda Express. Ooh.
I prefer the little hole in the wall Chinese places. We got one up the road, like he said, called China One. That shit's amazing. Their domain and their egg roll, man. When you bite into an egg roll and it's hot and it's crispy when you bite into it, man, that's the best. That's the best thing, man. The perfect blend of flavors. They nailed it with the cabbage and the carrot, man. That shit's amazing.
China places aren't afraid to feed you either, man. They feed you so good. You get your money's worth at a Chinese place. That's one reason I love it, man.
You do.
Get like 18
Hey,
pounds
look,
of
a
fried rice.
little hole in the wall type of place. Oh my God, yeah, you're gonna get your money's worth without a doubt.
Over here, there's this like it's a fusion place. So it's like kind of like a fast hibachi cooking. Like they don't cook in front of you. They have the one hibachi and they're serving the drive-through or whatever.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you just say what I think you said?
Drive-through?
No, it sounded like you said a certain word.
Hibachi.
Not that word.
They serve hibachi.
Do we drive?
Okay, maybe, yeah, I might have to get a hearing test because I really thought
it sucks right
you
now.
said a certain type of word.
Did you say happy? You thought they said happy ending? He didn't say happy ending.
No, not happy ending.
I don't know what you heard.
Hey, let's go back to the 1960s. I'll say that. It sounded like that kind of word.
No, bro. No, he did not say
Real,
that.
real talk. That's
Not
what
even
I
close.
thought I heard.
No,
Not even
you were
close.
wrong.
Yeah, you know what? Hey,
We don't allow that kind of language on the network.
Yeah.
Dude, is there a gas leak in your room?
I have
What the hell's going on, man?
it sounded like that word.
He did
You know
not.
what? I might have to do a hearing test. I might have
I mean,
to
if
do
I
a hearing test.
said that word, I had to R-truth myself.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
You're like the worst closed caption guy I've ever met, James. The words are coming on the screen. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Look, if James were the interpreter for a fucking nation, we'd be at war. Have you ever seen Ace Ventura 2? Where
Yes!
That's James. He's translating. He's like, nobody wants war. Nobody wants to fight. War is hell. He translated, I want to fight, so go to hell. That's James.
Hey, no, you know what? I'm gonna get spit in the face by those the two dudes.
What movie was that?
The second one, Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
Oh yeah, when they spit in his face, he goes.
Yeah.
He goes, that's how they say hello. Nice to meet you.
Well, aren't I the popular one?
Yeah, aren't I the popular one?
Why not?
All right. So as I was saying before, are you back in 2025 now, James? All right. Now that
Still
James
trying
is
to come
back
down
from
from the
Mississippi Burning.
1990s. I swear to God.
All right. Welcome back from Jasper, Texas, James. So.
Yeah, well, you know what? I hope Jonathan Quick stepped on a fucking Lego.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't even play for us anymore.
Right.
But so they had these 3 egg rolls. Like I said, it's kind of like a Mexican-Japanese fusion thing. So one of them's like this. It's like an Asian flavored shredded pork. Real good. I know Angie's going to hate this one. They have a jalapeno popper egg roll because it has cream cheese and bacon and jalapenos.
Oh, that sounds good.
And then they had a beef fajita egg roll.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Really does.
Man, imagine ruining something as delicious as an egg roll with cream cheese.
I thought you were going to say with some kind of slurs.
You can put it into egg roll.
You leave it to James for the slurs.
I don't want to eat there because of the slurs.
Y'all said what? I'm never eating here again.
Hold on, let me go to sleep real quick.
We need a stenographer.
That's right. All righty. Let's go to our final segment.
You know it. Oh, Lord. You know it. For Sunday. You know it. Oh, Lord. You know it. For Sunday. You know it. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, final thoughts. James.
Yes. So tomorrow's episode is going to be a fun one. We got a lot of good topics to talk about, and man, oh man, catch us. No Mercy Sports, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss it. We got a lot of good topics to talk about. Aside from MLB predictions, you won't want to miss it.
Unfortunately, I work till 10 tomorrow. But next week I'm on vacation, so I'll definitely be on next week.
Hey, I'll start later. I don't give a fuck.
I'm on vacation after I get off at 10. It is what it is.
Fair enough.
Emily, final thoughts.
Make sure I'm not on mute because the boy.
You're not.
Who is currently playing at the water faucet in the bathroom. So yay.
I hear it.
Yeah. Great show. I'm ready for vacation. And we need to stop talking about food because now I'm hungry again.
So am I. Every time these guys do this shit.
She ain't lying.
Hey, look, she bought me a box of Fruity Pebbles, so
I've seen the TikTok mukbangs. Oh my god.
Man, that is good. I love it. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Terry, final thoughts.
Well, it's always a pleasure getting on the show, getting a good laugh, release any demons from your day, from any bad part of your day. I'm hoping to upgrade soon, get some headphones and just Bluetooth it up over here.
Yeah.
I wish I could be on tomorrow with you, James, because we had a blast on Tuesday, but I'm going to Dallas to pick up my in-laws that are coming in from the Philippines.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be a nice little 3-4 hour drive, and then that's just to get to the outskirts of town and then trying to navigate the airport because I've only flown in there and then take the little hour flight to my little town. Never have I had to pick anybody up from there. So let's hope I don't get lost.
Well, until next time, my man.
Yes. JT, final thoughts.
Yeah, James, I'd like to also. I'm gonna be at Pirate Game in the press box tomorrow night. I get the 1 game per series. I picked Friday night this week. I want to say how lucky I am. I mean, I had a job 2 years ago where I was writing for a company called Draft Nation, and the guy scammed a bunch of us writers, and I jumped back into Sports Five. I met some great people, man. These guys are great. I mean, the transition has been seamless for me with the writing, and I've had some good writers. You guys are excellent for podcasting, and this is it's a second job for me. Of course, I have a day job like we all do, but I'll tell you what, man, it's going good, man. It's really good. I can't do it without you guys. I love you guys, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this partnership. We got some big things going, podcast and writing. Like I'm not much of a writer, unfortunately. I mean, I could write you something, and TJ would have to do a hatchet job to make it readable. But
I mean, that's fine, man. You know what the funny thing is? I just found out yesterday. Look up Copilot on Microsoft. It is ridiculously sick. It's Copilot. You literally type in your words. Like, say you write something, I put it on Copilot. It just fixes it. It's an AI. It fixes it. It's unbelievable. Like, I have a writer. He wrote something that wasn't the greatest thing. I threw it in there because I didn't feel like editing it myself. Dude, it was unbelievable. It edited what he wrote and made it. It's a crazy. AI is getting crazy. I mean, you can't write your article with it. You can, but it would be like generic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice for editing, man.
Hey, I will say this. Myself and this dude over here, we may be Blackhawk fans, but go Pittsburgh, baby.
Thank you, guys. I love it.
Emily's scaring me.
And by the way, Andrew, I love that Pittsburgh song you play for me. And I can't believe how good your voice is in that song. You did sing that, right?
No, I did not.
Hey, I'll say this, JT, if you want to jump on tomorrow's show, you're more than welcome to.
Did you hear what I said?
You did not.
Dude, you are.
I did not. No, I did not.
I said I'm at the Pirate Game. I started off by saying, James, I'm sorry, I can't be on tomorrow night. Dude, you are seriously, man. You're seriously. You're
good.
Yeah, see, I need to get my hearing checked. I know.
Hopefully they can't prove it was your own voice that blew out your own eardrums.
Well, you know what? Hey, maybe my hearing is what I get for 100%.
Dude, I'm telling you, he looks like
tomorrow's show.
Nick Swartzen, man. My wife even said that. I showed a picture of you, I'm on Facebook now, but you have your sunglasses on. She's like, that is Nick Swartzen. Dude, you are Nick Swartzen, dude. Dude, I swear to God. Everybody know who Nick Swartzen is, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you look just like Nick Swartzen, man.
Bro, you sound... Look, I'm going to just say this. You sound like Nick Swartzen.
I sound like him?
Yeah. Real talk.
I sound like Nick Swartzen?
Real talk. I'm not even going to lie.
I always get, because of my one eyebrow, I get Ray Liotta. Remember Ray Liotta? He just passed, so I get Ray Liotta all the time.
Hey, respect to Ray Liotta, but real talk. Without my sunglasses, Nick Swartzen?
No, you don't look like him as much. No, it's your sunglasses. It's the sunglasses with the hat. Like, you don't look as much like him now. You look
looks like Kirk Herbstreit right now.
Yeah, he does a little bit like you have a little bit of Mike Trout.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
A little bit of Mike Trout.
Ooh, okay.
Like a retarded Mike Trout. It's like a Mike style. I'm kidding with you, man. I'm playing. That's a bad word. I shouldn't use
Go to the goddamn Yankees or the fucking Phillies, Mike Trout.
So, Andrew, you said you work till 10, right?
Yeah.
And JT's, I'm not going to be available. JT's not available. This is a perfect opportunity for James and Emily to work out their differences and co-host each other.
Yeah, sure. Emily will be home.
Yeah, I'll be home.
With that Walking Dead bag trying to flag around and take our eyeball out.
Are you gonna have Chris on?
Oh.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh my God, what's his name?
I like
Megan?
Chris.
Was that it? Megan?
Yes, Megan.
Okay, with the barbed wire bat.
Yes.
Yeah. Emily is. Anyway.
Okay, stay the fuck away from Salem.
Salem is cool.
Yes.
We were there actually a year
You
ago.
don't know that. She can still be there.
Sue, go get me a Whopper across the street. That's all they talked about. That's all they talked about. They talk about food. All they talk about is food. Love it. Seriously. Go get a go see if McDonald's has McFlurries. I'll give you $100 if they got it. Do it, man.
What?
Seriously. No, I'm serious.
See, now JT looks like Ray Liotta
that is a
from that
bet
angle.
that you are going to win, my friend.
He's like, you're a funny guy. You make me laugh.
All right, guys. But 4 o'clock comes soon. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for having me on. Sorry I was a little late. I was shaving my beard. I had to shave my beard. So.
Hey, look, we appreciate you being on here.
Thank you guys. I mean, I have fun. It's a good time. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. It's a fun time.
I enjoy it. This is my favorite time of the week, getting on here with y'all and my wife. I look forward to it so much. That's
why I struggle with the draft storm, because it was like more of a serious thing. And I'm like, oh man, I can't. It's it was more like talking about prospects and that. So it was. This is easy. This is being myself. So.
Yeah, for sure. It is a lot easier. That's why we kind of transitioned into what this is, because we're like, you got all these personalities here that get to be for real. Yeah, fuck your Whopper.
I'm already thinking about where we can. There's got to be a time in the football season coming up. We got to meet at a game or something, man. I got to come and meet you guys. I mean,
we can meet at a West Virginia game
at WVU.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that'd be awesome. It's like an hour and 15-minute ride for me. That's fine with me.
I think it was only 4 hours from us, and we wanted to go up to West Virginia anyway because we're looking property up there.
I'm a Pitt fan, so I hate West Virginia, but I've been there many times. And when they say go home, they always like, let's go Mountaineers, and I always say go home Mountain Queers. They don't like that, man. They get mad. They get so mad at me, man. I remember like. It was about 15 years ago now, but Larry Fitzgerald played for Pitt, of course, greatest receiver in college football history. We were
arguably the greatest receiver of all time, too.
Yeah, we were down Morgantown, and I'm telling you, it was one of them games back and forth, and Fitzgerald made this catch, and their whole section looked at me, and they couldn't boo or nothing. But as the game went on, we were obliviated before we went in the stadium. So were they. And this guy comes up. This is the craziest shit that ever happened. He had a full, 22-ounce Pepsi or whatever it was. He threw the whole thing. It landed in front of me, and the thing hit the ground and didn't explode. It literally hit the ground perfect. The cap on didn't explode. I picked it up, threw it back. It exploded all over their section, and the Mounties came down and threw me out. They threw me out of the game. It was fucking great, man.
So first of all, calling a bunch of hillbillies queers is not a good idea.
No, and they burned couches after they beat us that day. So.
Yeah. So before you go, I have been kicked out of a game too, bro. So I was at the Clemson, South Carolina game. Got this about 15 years ago. I was real young, and Chris Smalley was our quarterback, and it was Terry had to go, I guess. It was
he was waving
under the Spurrier era, and it was one of Spurrier's first years, and we were moving, and then Chris Smalley threw an interception, and it's at Clemson, by the way. I'm decked out full Gamecock gear. I'm like, God damn it, as loud as I could. I was mad. Somebody taps me on the shoulder. I'm like, I ain't got time for these fucking Clemson fans, man. So I turn around, it's a fucking state trooper. He's like, you gotta go, bro. I was like, okay.
All because you just scream. You didn't even swear.
Yeah, I did. I said GD.
Yeah, but that's a swear word, but it's not like you didn't say what the fuck. You didn't say nothing horrible.
Well, welcome to the South.
Is that how they take that real bad then?
Yeah, for sure. Threw my ass out of the game.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how some of the rules work.
Dude, that was West Virginia. Before the game, my buddy had at the time, his sister was I'm going to say 10 or 11. and these guys came up. I got my blue and gold on. I'm wearing Pitt stuff, and everybody is. Instead of coming up to me or my buddy and saying "eat shit, Pitt," he goes up to the little girl and gets in her face and screams "eat shit, Pitt" in her face. I'll never forget how hard I punched this dude in the back of the head. I just was like, dude, you're gonna go up to an 11-year-old girl and scream "eat shit, Pitt" in her face.
I was about to say, to a little fucking girl?
Yep, with all the guys standing there.
Hey,
I'll
look,
tell you what, though, man, it's crazy.
Kentucky's no different. So my wife and I went to Kentucky, South Carolina, at Kentucky, right? And our little boy was one, little over one. He might have been two. He was 2. He was 2 years old because he's walking. And we're there, right? And these people are screaming at us, "Fuck you!" Like, "Fuck you, go home. You came all the way fuck here to lose." And we beat their ass too. It was funny as shit. But I mean, they were nasty people in Kentucky, nasty fucking people.
I
Except
never
for
would have thought that.
there was one guy there who saw us and he's literally a cool guy. He's like, "Y'all move out the fucking way," because we got a little baby with us. It's real late, and yeah, he got us right through the crowd. And he's like, "Y'all have a good day." It saved them for us because he was really cool, but the rest of them, nasty people.
That's how Philly is around here, dude. Philadelphia is rough, man. Just rough, rough city, man.
Hey, look, speaking of Philadelphia, I got a similar story, but it has to do with the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. So my mom and I, we go decked out in our New York Yankees gear. My stepdad, he was having none of that. He was like, no. I ain't trying to get killed anytime soon. This had to do when the Yankees were down and made a comeback. So Red Sox fan, he's been kind of view. There's no, this dude was straight up screaming at the top of his lungs for you to see the big hands. So this Red Sox couple that we befriended, you know, like we're talking shit to them, they're talking shit to us. We both see that, and this Red Sox couple was like, "You should probably get out of here." My mom and I looked at each other. We looked at my stepdad. We looked back at them. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should probably get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes sports great, but it makes sports scary sometimes, man. I've seen some crazy, especially Steeler games, of course, with you get them Baltimore fans in there, Cleveland fans, especially Cleveland.
Hey, even the Cleveland Brown fans, it doesn't matter.
That's what I just said. Cleveland.
Any AFC North matchup is gonna be diabolical.
Yeah, Cincinnati they're not as rough of fans. I've been to their games too. They're not like quite as.
No, they're not.
That, but Cleveland, man, geez, oh man, they beat us one time in the playoffs in the last 20 years, and they still bring that up. I'm like, dude, how many Super Bowls did you win?
Exactly, and hey, I'll say this: that was when they had Baker Mayfield under center. What have they done since then?
Nothing. And they got Shador Sanders getting 101 mile an hour tickets now. Yeah,
I saw
that's a fact. That's a fact.
But hey, guys, I love you guys, but I'm gonna get going to bed. I'm gonna have to go talk to my wife if she didn't give me that Whopper. So
that's right.
Yeah, I got some Taco Bell on the way. So
are you serious?
Dead ass.
Did you Grubhub it?
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
That means
so it's one of those limited time only. They got those chicken strip burritos.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't been there forever. I don't go there anymore. When you're 51, you can't eat Taco Bell because it just goes right in your drawers. It's just horrible.
Yeah, I don't eat it either for the same reason. Yeah.
That's fair. Yep. Oh yeah.
But all right, gents. You have a good one. I love you guys, man. Have a good one. Be safe.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy the rest of your night, my dog.
All right, man.
All righty, man. That was a fun show.
Hell yeah.
So I enjoyed it. So final thoughts from me. Tomorrow night, of course, No Mercy Sports is going to be exciting. Don't forget Sunday. Saturday is 4th and 25 with Jonathan with J-Ram. Sunday is the football frame of mind. Monday, Legends of the Square Circle. Tuesday, the Golden Broom. And that's where we're at. But as always, Matthew 24:13.